Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoyed the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos and podcasts, and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the merch. As always, thank you for watching. Oh, how you doing, DanDans? My name is Ian. Welcome to another episode. Oh! What's that guy doing? Welcome to another episode of Mortal Kombat Monday. We are returning to Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, our full playthrough. I don't like the way this guy's looking at me. Yeah! Wow! Alright. Well, the water looks pretty cool, dripping out of the hole behind us and underneath here. I don't know where the water's coming from, seeing as though that's a solid wall and the current is headed this way, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on doing... I know you guys think I'm messing around, but the controls, that's how fidgety they are. They're that bad. We're going to jump and grab. Now we're just going to head down slowly. We're not going to worry about that guy up there just yet. We're going to head slowly down here. We're going to see what's going on. Wait a minute, there's extra... Now, is that the same guy? Did he... Did he run down a bunch of staircases? Like, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch! I'm confused, man. Okay, we're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna head down here, and we're gonna see if there's a, maybe a locked door or something. What the f... Is that an enemy? Is that an electric eel? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I don't get it. So I can't... Okay, I can? How do I take that? R1 is... Okay. We got that. Let's... Oh, God. So we're doing all of this right now to find out if there's somewhere to go over here. Because we don't know. We're not sure. Man. Let's just... I guess we're just gonna go left. Turn around. How do I turn around? L2? Okay, so that's nothing. DanDans, how have you been? You know what? Fuck you. So now we know. We know for sure we're not gonna try to get over there. We will instead take a look at what's going on this second level. We're going to head in this direction. Of course, there are more electric eels. Why wouldn't there be? We got another rope. This is all we can do right now, DanDans. We're gonna take a look around the sewer. We're digging through shit, which is a perfect way to describe playing through this game. But you know what? You know what? Fuck you. I was told that there's I was told a couple things, actually. We don't have... Oops. We don't have that yet, do we? We have an urn. We have that, and we have that. Okay, so... we need that key. We know that for sure. But I was told in the comments that the combo that I did not know how to do is like square, square, X, circle, triangle, back triangle. I believe that's a lot harder to pull off in this game than you would imagine. But I will absolutely try my best to not... Okay. Okay, I don't really know how to get it to work, but I will try my best, I promise. Now I'm scared in here. I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't see the floor. There's no rope. Leave a comment. Should I head down into here, or is this a trap? I'm gonna jump down. I hate this game, but we're gonna keep the energy high, okay? I did promise a full playthrough, and that's what we're gonna do. I was also told another thing in the comments by longtime DanDan Basua, fuck you, and several other DanDans, that me playing on easy difficulty, which I do believe I am. Okay, so that's where we just died. We know better than to do that again. What's run? R2? Okay. I was told that me playing on easy difficulty is actually a bad thing, because when we get to the 5th or 6th or something level, we are gonna be boned. The game is basically gonna say, hey, you're a pussy, you played on easy mode, fuck you. If you want to see the end of the game, you gotta do it all again on a higher difficulty. So, Abasua told me that, and a couple other DanDans told me that, so here's what we will do. If that does indeed happen, which I'm expecting it to happen, we will measure my sanity, and if I have not wow, I'm surprised. That wasn't even that far of a fall, man. I don't know why that killed me. That was not even that far of a fall. Why is it that I can get to these other fucking... I can get through those other passages, but not this one? They won't let... We will measure my sanity when the time comes. And if I can continue playing, which I think I probably will be able to, I will back out, and I think... Man, look at me. I will enter passwords in order to access the levels that I was locked out from. So I will not be used to the level of difficulty that they throw at me, but we will indeed be able to continue. Now, the question is going to be at that point in time. We have to wait for the box here, so be patient. The question at that point in time is going to be, will my 99 lives code still be in effect? And if it's not, am I going to be able to accomplish literally anything? So those are bridges that we're going to have to cross when we get to them. But I would like to play through this game just to be able to say that I did, and motherfucker. I would also like to be able to have those uploads, because, I mean, I'm going to be honest. The first episode of this playthrough did pretty well. For an episode of Mortal Kombat Monday, at least, Season 4. It did very well. I was very pleased with it. So, you know, I'm at this point, I do have 100% confirmation that you guys enjoy my misery. And that's okay. Wow! Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this fucking game. I hate this game so much. Man, I had so much fun playing Mortal Kombat 2 again a couple weeks ago. That has not aired at the time that I'm recording this. It will air next... Fuck it, I'm just going. Come on. Come on, Sub-Zero. Come on! It will air next week at the time that I'm recording this. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed that episode. And I hope it performs well, because it was a blast to Here we go again. Climb the fucking rope. We know, going on the left side, it's not going to let me through. But we have to be able to go to one side. Because there's a fucking ceiling here. And if I can get to one side, I should be able to get to the other as well. Well, let's use our context clues. That guy being there might be saying, like, hey, you can't come in here. No entry. And we've jumped from here before, and we fall to our death. So maybe it's telling me that I need more height. So let's try from here. It didn't let me go. So what I feel like we learned there was if our feet are basically level with the floor, we can get through. Let's put it to the test. Okay, that does work. So if you go high enough to get the height that you need, it's not going to work. But if you're not high enough, they will indeed let you through. And all of that was for a fucking potion that I did not need until I took all the damage in this very room. And at this juncture, yes, I do need it. Use it. Good fucking God. We're gonna... How deep were we 15 minutes in and we've accomplished nothing? So what do they want me to do? know, I know this. There we go. No. You're not. This is gonna be. This is where this playthrough falls apart, isn't it? Feel like we've had a good time up to this point. What is this a fucking... Is this interactable? Am I supposed to do something with that? You don't know what the fucking foreground and background is in this game. This is where this falls apart, because this is going to be so frustrating for people to watch that they're not going to keep tuning in. I'm trying to do that combo that you guys told me about, but I've been unsuccessful thus far. I will keep trying. I'm not giving up. As you can see, as you can see from the continued gameplay, I'm not giving up. This is such a maze, dude. I do not have the memory. Oh, and it goes even higher. This looks different than all the others. So this is scary. Is this gonna fill with water? Why is there a drain in the floor? I don't like this. Give me that. What was... What, you see that little weird... That little artifact? In the lower right-hand corner? It was like dripping. There it goes again. I don't know what the fuck that is. But obviously, we can't... That's a key room. We can't interact with that yet. We remain on the hunt. But yeah, DanDans, did you enjoy that Mortal Kombat 2, the 2024 rematch? I enjoyed recording it. So I hope that went over well. And then I think... Oh my god. If everything went according to plan, then I aired the Mortal... Oh, Jesus. The Mortal Kombat Deception Crypt episode after that. This doesn't look safe. There's no way this is safe, right? Should I go... That can't be safe. This has got to be a trap. But how do I know? Common sense would tell me that that's a whirlpool and I will drown if I fall in it. But this game is so fucking stupid. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. And no, there's no, to my knowledge, let's see. No, there's no map. So there's no way to know where this room is, to try to remember what's going on here so I don't fucking go in there later. We've come to 2 locked doors. We have 0 keys. With my luck, there was a key at the bottom of that whirlpool. And that's where I was supposed to go. Hey, we almost got the 3rd part of that combo. Square, square, X. We're getting there. Little by little. We are getting there. Give me a key. Hey! We got... Oh, and that's a checkpoint. Hell yeah. We got a checkpoint. So I... Oh, God. I feel like I maybe slightly remember where that first key room was. We basically have to go all the way back to the beginning, and it was like down and to the left. That's where that key room was. So let's head back there. DanDans, in the meantime, tell me some stories. Tell me what you're playing. Tell me you watch any good movies lately. That's what I want to know. Oh my God, man. Tell me about the movies you're watching. Tell me about the games you're playing. I'm still working on Super Mario Sunshine. I am still working on Baldur's Gate 3. I actually also bought Lies of P. And at the time of record, I started it last night. It's funny. On Discord, the Last Stand Media Discord, which is Colin Moriarty's company. I was just on Sacred Symbols Plus recently, again, with Colin, by the way, if you'd like to listen to that. We talked about Grand Theft Auto 6. We talked about the blog that former Rockstar Games employee was writing that Rockstar actually asked him to shut down. If you want to hear Colin and I talk about that, unless it was posted publicly on their... ooh, look at that. We got 4 hits now. Unless it was posted publicly after the time I'm recording this, it is Patreon exclusive, but Last Stand Media's Patreon is very well worth it if you'd like to hear that episode. Oh, fuck you, man. I gotta get over there. I have quite an itch to play the Resistance series again, the entire trilogy. Resistance, Resistance 2, Resistance 3 on the PS3. I don't know why, man. You know, it's like that famous line from Resistance 2. Can you hear them? They are calling to us. It is beautiful. That's how I feel looking at my copies of Resistance 1, 2, and 3 on my shelf. But I got another thing that's I know better. I can't do that. I need him. And here's why that keeps happening to me. You cannot see the bottom of the fucking rope until you have fallen off the rope. See how little the space is between the rope and the bottom of the screen? It's not enough. Fuck it. I'm just leaving. It's not enough time to react. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. It's not enough time to react. So yes, I keep falling off the fucking rope and we have to keep doing this. And yes, I want to fucking kill myself, okay? Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted to hear? I put out a fucking code for 1,000 lives. We're gonna need fucking every single one of them. Why did he not freeze? Somebody tell me why he didn't freeze. Tell me why. God damn, I feel like the fucking Backstreet Boys. This is the key room, yes? No! So where is it? Is it fucking down one more floor? I know it's on the left. Here we go. I'm gonna be honest, I've lost track. I don't know where it is. I feel like it's like the leftmost. Oh my god. Okay, this is it, I guess. Use. Okay, do I have to be level with that? I do. Okay. Now, what should I be expecting in here? Oh, gee. Okay, they give you no time to wait for that. And I don't know where this is gonna take me. Watch this be a death trap. Like, well, actually, you were supposed to get the key that looks like a division symbol for. Yeah, it is a trap. Isn't it? I thought I was gonna get crushed against the ceiling. Well, that's just a wall. What's going on over here? Tell me there's a door over here. Okay, there is a hole. And we got another key. Okay. You know what? I was expecting that to be more treacherous than it was. Now, if we get to the bottom, and this whole room just... There's an anti-gravity vacuum seal and I explode, that would be more what I was expecting. Wow, okay, well, we got another key. But I don't believe they gave us a checkpoint. What I'm gonna do is use one of those. And now I'm extremely nervous because I don't want to have to backtrack and do all of that again. So we're gonna... Fuck you. Jesus Christ. This way? No, you're not gonna touch me. Not gonna happen. And by the way, DanDans, I'm gonna shout him out again. Daryl Sung, who was a big motivating factor in me playing through Mortal Kombat 2 again. I learned the strategy of the crouch, jump back, intercept, high kick from him, from watching him play. Monkey see, monkey do. He's much better than I am. There's no doubt about that. But, yeah, he made me want to do that again, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you checked out his channel. I hope you are supporting that guy over there, because he's very... Fuck you. Just get shocked. Fuck you, ass. Oh, that makes me happy. Well, this was the no reason potion room. Fantastic. Very positive guy. He's very fun. Oh, it's very fun to watch him play. So I hope you checked out his channel. And honestly, man, I'm revealing all sorts of fucking ideas here today. My buddy Stan just texted me. Fuck! You ever have this where somebody texts you and then you realize that you read a text from them yesterday and you never responded to it, and now you know you're 2 behind? Fuck! Sorry, Stan. I need this guy up here to disappear so I can get in there. Whoop! No! Okay. Take 2. By the fucking grace of the Lin Kuei, we have earned a second chance at this. So we're gonna get over. Freeze him! Freeze him! Okay, nothing works. What I was gonna say, you're like, finish your fucking thought, idiot. Is this a key room? I kind of think it is. God damn it, it's not. What I was gonna say was, I got some other plans for a brand new show, and this would be the concept that I have in my head is a mixture between, fuck you, it's a mixture between a scripted retrospective and a let's play. It incorporates both of my styles into one. And the show that I have in my head is entirely Super Nintendo themed. And I don't know why I want to do this, but I do. I didn't grow up with a Super Nintendo. Is that the other key that I got? It is. I grew up with a Sega Genesis, so I kind of want to do... This is scary. This is scary. Can I go in here? What just happened? What? Did I die? I don't feel like I've ever been... I did die. The concept for the show would be... we look at Super Nintendo games in a scripted style from a, here's who made this game, here's kind of the history... How the fuck am I supposed to see that guy? Here's the history behind this game. Here's kind of the reputation that it carries today. That sort of thing. I was thinking of maybe even like putting little interview snippets with people that I know in the episodes. I don't know. I'm playing with some ideas. I want to do some different stuff. This channel is going to change in 2024. I talked to some people who know a lot more than I do about... I used a potion and didn't even do anything. I talked to some people who know a lot more than I do about the YouTube algorithm, and I was given some very, in my mind was some very poignant advice. Because I was kind of explaining, like, you know, I do in-depth retrospectives on games and this and that, and, you know, 2023 was kind of the first year where I had some written retrospectives completely fail, and they were ones that I thought would do very well, like the Man of Steel retrospective, the Superman the movie retrospective, the Resident Evil movie episode of Scream Sequence, the Frankenstein Scream Sequence, basically every episode of Scream Sequence other than Castlevania, if I'm being honest with you, were complete failures. And this person told me that I'm not doing what YouTube wants you to do. He's like, the reason that stuff failed, and he's just using my words, he's not like talking shit. The reason that stuff failed is because the system doesn't work the way you think it would. Like, hey, your audience likes scripted, in-depth content, and if you produce that, the algorithm will tell your audience that you made it. It's not how it works. He was basically telling me that, okay, you did a Mortal Kombat video Monday, you did a wrestling video Wednesday, and then on Friday you did a video about Frankenstein? The issue with the algorithm is the algorithm doesn't, now because I mixed up what I'm doing 3 times inside of like 7 days, he was like, the algorithm doesn't know who to feed these things to. And he was basically telling me that if I did all of my wrestling stuff on one channel and like all of my Mortal Kombat stuff on another channel, he was like, dude, with your consistent, well, that was sick. He was like, with your consistency and the built-in viewers that you have already, he was like, I'm gonna kill myself. He was like, I have no doubt that you could have both channels at 200,000 subscribers inside of a year. And that's kind of a... there are so few people who are still listening at this point. So I don't mind being wide open about it. That's really hard to hear. Because I like doing different things. I like having a variety channel is kind of what I would consider 616 Entertainment. I do all sorts of shit. I do all sorts of shit because I like all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? I've been defensive in the past when people will be like, you stop doing this, stop doing that, you're a wrestling channel. And I would say, like, no, I'm not. You know, I like more than wrestling. Wrestling isn't the one thing that defines me. But I guess to kind of do this the right way, that's what you have to do, you know? And if you're hearing this right now and you're a big supporter of mine, I really appreciate it. But I'm basically kind of one of the things that I'm finding is that what I'm doing right now is really not sustainable to continue doing this for a living for a long period of time. Because I'm God fucking damn it. I am not reaching the amount of new people that I need to reach. And a lot of the, obviously not everybody, but a lot of the established audience don't support me on Patreon or anything like that. And it's not just like all about money or anything, but like, yeah, to do this for a living, it kind of has to be a little bit, you know? So like I'm gonna have to make some changes, to be honest with you. So that sort of thing, that was pretty fucking sick. That is gonna have to happen a little. Certain things are gonna have to change, is basically what I'm getting at. Now, am I gonna stop doing Mortal Kombat stuff? Absolutely not. Am I gonna stop doing wrestling stuff? Absolutely not. But I think, and I've said this in the past, but I'm just gonna reiterate it. I've been talking to Handy Dandy Andy Jarek about Monday Night Blitz Season 3. Not gonna be on YouTube. There's no home for it here. The audience for that show is so small, and you know, you can't sacrifice. Because here's another thing. Let's say an episode of Monday Night Blitz goes up and it does like 1,100 viewers. I love that. I love that 1,100 people give a fuck about Andy and I's show. But that will then kill the in-depth retrospective that comes out at the end of the week. It will kill it dead in the water. I wish that that's not how it worked, but from my understanding, that is like 100% how it works. So, yo, I knew that sneeze was coming, man. It was cooking. So, does that mean that a third season with Andy is not going to happen? No, it just means it's going to happen on Patreon. So, that is where that will be. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for GM Showdown. I absolutely would love to do a third season. I think a third season might have to be on Patreon because GM Showdown's audience is about as big as Monday Night Blitz's audience was. So, you know, just some changes like that. This channel is probably going to be much more focused on scripted stuff and far fewer Let's Play videos, like, if any. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Kind of what we're gonna have to be talking about. Okay, I have no potions. I have like no way of surviving anything. So at this juncture, and there's fucking nothing here, we have to be extremely careful. I also don't know where I'm going. I'm sorry if that bored you. I'm sorry if that's not... You're like, I just want to hear about Mortal Kombat. I understand. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I just try to keep you guys in the loop. So this is where we died last time. So I think what's going to have to happen is we're going to open this. We'll face that way. We're going to open this. And then we're going to fucking run away. Just like that. Okay, well that didn't work. And we died again. And there's absolutely no... I could not have done that better than I did. I was already facing the other direction. I ran immediately. There are drains in the floor, so you would think the water would drain out. I don't know what to do. I have absolutely no fucking clue what they want me to do. So, we might be looking at a situation where I have to pause the game and watch a walkthrough of what somebody else did. Because now I'm completely at a loss. The only thing maybe I could have done was the slide... Fuck you. The slide kick? Maybe that's a little faster and it could have got me under the door? And my knee-jerk reaction is there's no fucking way that they would expect somebody to just know that. But think of the game that we were talking about, and that probably is what I was supposed to do. And I also think this is the wrong way. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I think we need to go like all the way up, right? Or is it this part right here? We absolutely cannot end an episode of this playthrough without beating a level. I don't think we can do that, because if I establish that sort of cadence, we're never gonna fucking finish this. And I think I'm only like halfway through this game. Oh my god. So, what we'll do... Fuck you. I'm not even fucking worried about you. What we'll do... There's no point in fighting those guys. Because even though that says experience points, they don't matter. It doesn't do anything. Anyway. I don't remember what I was talking about. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna get to where, and I don't remember if it's this one or if it's on the other side. I will get to where I need to be, where the room fills up with water, and I will pause and I'll watch what I'm supposed to do. I had people in the comments telling me that I should be doing that anyway. But here's the thing. A lot of you really, like I said before, nope, we are not falling in there. A lot of you really enjoy when I fuck up. So I can't just cheat all of them. Man, check that out. That was pretty sweet. I can't just skip through everything like that, you know? What is this? This isn't it, is it? Oh, shit, asshole. But I also probably should not die as often as I do. I probably, shouldn't let it continue for as long as I do. So we're going to find a middle ground, you know, we're going to take care of biz. This is it, right? Yeah. So hold on. So you're not going to fucking believe this. I was right. You have to slide kick under the fucking door. So I'm going to try to use this key as close to the fucking exit as possible. And that didn't work. And then we have to slide kick under the door while running towards it, which is block, low punch, low kick, and back. Okay? Still not close enough. 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 It worked. Are you ready? We get one fucking shot at this. So forward! We did it. Hey, they refilled our health too. You know what? I appreciate that. Let's call a spade a spade. I appreciate that. It's just, how the fuck is anyone supposed to know that? So now what we have to do is go to that room where I kept falling down. It's not here. Although it should be, because this is directly below where we just were. That doesn't make any sense. The room where I kept falling off the rope to my death should now be full of water. That's what I took from that. So it's going to be on our right-hand side. Eventually, it should be. It doesn't make... Is this one in? Where's the eel? Oh, how that didn't get me, I have no idea. And this is... Motherfucker. This is a nothing room. How... I don't understand how water can fall from the ceiling and fill a room. I have a question, guys. I have a question. Are you ready? How the fuck am I supposed to know where the wooden platform is below me? How... You get that, don't you? I didn't even know that that was the right room. I don't... Man, I was sneezing son of a bitch today. I beg of you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Why would I go further up? Jesus fucking Christ. What is even up here? Is there anything? More of this? Why am I doing this? Why? Wait. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. No, there's no way. Won't I die? See, there's no way of knowing what's down here. This was a room that was full of water. And this is the room we just drained, because we just came from above it. So for all intents and purposes, I should fall to my death here, but I really don't know unless I try it. So what was the purpose of that room? Ever. Do you understand? Do you understand the question? What was ever happening in that room? Where did that water go? How did that water now get here? So we are now going to have to pause the game again to watch somebody do what I don't understand. Because I can't fucking see where the platform is. And I keep getting that same animation of Sub-Zero getting sucked down a fucking toilet, which is exactly where this game belongs. And that's exactly what should happen to me for doing this to myself for this long. So let me get to... At this juncture, we now have confirmation that landing on the platform also kills you. So here's what I learned. We don't... Where am I? I had to pause. Okay, we're here. We don't want to drop down. You know the room that we filled with water that we're like, okay, now that room is accessible. That's not where you want to go. What we want to do is go to a room on the right. I believe it's this room. Although it's not. I was supposed... Fuck you. You know what? I don't know how you got over there. I don't know what you're doing over there. But... Okay, so clearly I took a wrong turn. What we want to do is go to a room on the right. In the same hallway, I think. I don't know. It's not that one. That's where we just went, and that's not it. So is it here? And then it's going to be on the right? Or is this the death? I think it's this room. Yeah, and in the walkthrough I watched, a guy came up from behind him and attacked him. But we just turned around and there's nobody here. So we should be safe. Alley-oop! So we're going to get across this and there's going to be another key. What to do with that key, I have no idea. So maybe that's what's up on the tippy top. Because this key is going to kind of be like crescent moon shaped. And we have not even... Shit. Okay, well. See? And that's a new checkpoint, which we will take. We haven't even seen that door. Which leads me to believe that door must be at the tippy top. I can't believe I did it again. If I had Sub-Zero's Cryomancer abilities, I would make a big... I did it again. I would make a big ice spike sticking up off the floor, about 2 feet tall. If you stood next to it... I did it again! The point I'm trying to make is that I want to kill myself. That's the point I'm trying to make. Even when I was ready for it, it happened again. Because look at the distance between that platform and where I'm standing. Same distance here. Same distance here. Same distance here. Not the same distance from here to there. See that? They do it on purpose. And now to make this jump, it's on a fucking moving platform, which gets... You know, there were 2 specific fucking jabronis in the comments a couple weeks ago. And these 2 jabronis were telling me that this is not a bad game. This game is not badly designed. I just don't know what I'm doing. Now, look, we made it. I'm not even going to entertain that because I don't have to. This game is bad. This is a very bad video game. And that is not breaking news. And if you like this game, that's on you. I don't give a fuck if you like it or if you don't. That doesn't even make sense that guy would be there, which is the perfect way to prove my point. This is just a bad game. This is bad game design through and through. And if you like it, congratulations, but don't piss on my fucking head and tell me I'm taking a fucking shower, okay? The game sucks. There's a reason it has been completely fucking disowned by Ed Boon and a million other people that had the misfortune of having their name attached to it, all right? So don't you dare try and tell me that I just don't know what I'm doing. Now, I did not watch what I'm supposed to do with this new key that I have. But we know for a fact that we have not been all the way to the top, and that's the only place I can imagine that this room will be. So that's where we'll go. This is a key room shaped door. Wait a minute. I feel like I've been here before. I think I'm realizing at this moment that I have been here before. Okay, so scratch what I was saying. We may have to go back to the walkthrough video to find out what I'm supposed to do next. Because there's no direction. There's absolutely... I feel like this is a death trap. It is. There's no direction on where we're supposed to go. When you start this level up, it says collect the 3 wind element items, which I assume are the keys that we are picking up. And that's it. That's all I tell you. We've been in there. That's where we got the last key. How just amazing would it be if where I'm supposed to go is at the very bottom, not the very top? Wouldn't that be something? Bad game design. That guy just came up behind us with that weapon. There's no way he could possibly be in that room. This is the nothing room, isn't it? Yes, it sure is. At least we get the fortune of watching this guy get shocked to death. Although, at this point, I think I'm jealous of him. What does this say? Open a door leading to the beginning of the end. So, we're going to wait for him to get out of the way. Ah! And now this is truly brilliant because I don't know where I am. I now don't remember where I am in relation to where I just was. I think we're just heading toward the bottom. Because we're looking for a door with the crescent moon, for the crescent moon key that we've never seen before. And we know it's not at the very top. So our context clues would then tell us it has to be at the very bottom. Yeah, I hit the full combo! Man, that energized me a little bit. It's not over here. Fucking bitch. This might have been a mistake, because I think we just went past a hallway. This is a trap. Is this a trap? No, this is not. You know what? Fuck you. You, okay? Yeah, we went the wrong way. Fuck you. You stay down there. You can't go anywhere, pal, so you're just gonna starve down there. You starving brings me more joy than the thought of killing you with my own hands. Because down there, you're gonna die much slower. It's gonna be much more torturous. And yes, that brings me joy at this point in time. Oh my me, okay? So, I get over the fucking thing, Sub-Zero. Get over it! There's nothing... There's nothing I can do to get him to do that. Cause see? Sometimes he really wants to go. Like... Tell me why that worked and it didn't work the other times. Go ahead. Get in the comments and tell me why that worked and it didn't the other time. Oh, that feels good. That doesn't. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, huh? You ready to wrap this? I went to a walkthrough. There we go. I went to a walkthrough, and now I know. Fuck you. I don't need you. We go down. Right. And then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go right to the to, you know what I mean. Now I can't speak, but we just fucking go. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna go right, and that's what. Then guess what we have? Oh, that feels good to hit that combo. I love that the combo can't even take out a jabroni enemy. I just guessed. You ready? No fanfare, no introduction, no nothing. It's time for a boss fight. And I can't even turn around. Who's this guy? No idea. Why should we care about him? No idea. Is this going to be as hard as the Fujin fight? For the love of fuck's sake, I hope not. I now at least have the combo fuck on my side. But I don't know how much it's going to help. Oh, thank fucking God. The checkpoint is right in his room. We don't have to keep coming back to it. Well, I botched the combo there. I didn't botch it there. Come on, brother. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Who is this guy? Here's the thing about not introducing him is I think he's cool. You know? This water guy? That's cool as shit. Why wouldn't you tell me who he is? Why haven't I seen him again? You know? But then again, it's from this game. Why would we ever see anything from this game again? Do I have any healing items? Of course I don't. Okay, so jumping at him is a confirmed bad idea. Let's stop doing that. God, this combo is... It's so much harder to hit than you think. Oh, I almost got it there. We're gonna kill this guy, man. We're almost there. Fuck! This is the one. Shit. Right in the beginning, he hits me with his biggest, baddest move. But, shit, I'm confident that we can get rid of this guy. Not on this side. Okay, this one got away from us pretty quickly. But, I know we can do it. If we can fucking turn around. That would be great. Ooh, I just figured that out on accident because the game wouldn't turn me around. Who's gonna get in the comments and say, not only is this game actually good, but that guy did come back on a fucking Turkish cereal box. His name is, you know, Bam Bam Boom. And the reason he's made of water is because he flushed himself down the toilet when he was a kid. Because, you know, he's a piece of shit. Yup. God damn it. I'm not playing my best, but I'm still confident that we can get through this. Ugh, if I could hit the combo, it would be a little easier, you know. Oh, I think we got it there actually. And that could have been the one, but that was totally my fault. I know not to jump at him. I know better. And I did it anyway. So I will... Fuck you. I'll take the blame on that. I did like him turning to water as I shot him up with the uppercut. That was cool. Fuck. I'm trying to hit... I did it again. I know better. Clearly I know better. Okay, so nothing can hit him when he's that height. So let's try our best to not do that as well. That does so much damage. Yup. Sometimes I feel like the first, like the instigating shot of the combo just doesn't take. Go! We got him. That was awesome. Hey, no Fujin fuckery there. Beat the boss, he dies. Imagine that. Oh my god, DanDans, it took so long, but we've gotten through another episode of this playthrough. Next week, we're going to do it again. All right? Can you handle that? I don't know if I can, but I hope you can. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my misery, please sign up over on patreon.com/616entertainment. I would really appreciate it. I love you, and I'll see you next week.